Jesse Woods. I'm working with Oakland Parks and Recreation, and the question is posed, how do I feel about the trial? And from the heart aspect, I looked at this with numb feelings, and those numb feelings are exacerbated by history to the point that this is nothing new. The question is, what will be the resolve? Not the resolve, but what I see from this situation is that when you look at it from a historical element, Medgar Evans, Malcolm Martin, thousands of other, countless thousands of other, we are being told systematically not to be a man. I've gone to graduate school. I've done everything they've asked me to do in terms of what I thought was a noble thing. And even in that venue, I've been told that, well, we don't want you to be around the kids in a certain way. What is that certain way? And that was about educating the kids. I've taken kids who have no shot at what they think of life whatsoever. Now they're valedictorians. But I've been told that, well, you can't talk about kids about this, you can't talk about that, you can't push them ahead, you can't do this thing. So then I'm looking at this as a systemic thing. It happens through peer pressure, through bullying in the school system. And it's perpetrated on a daily basis. So it's not about a surprise with the situation. It's, to me, more of the same. Again, the question becomes that at this point, we've heard so many black men say, when am I a man? Now I'm asking the same question at this age. Okay? And when people who look like me, humans, okay, when is it that a man can say, hey, there's a certain group of Indians on the river that you can just shoot at random, and it's okay if you kill them because their life doesn't mean much. The same thoughts, the same parameters resonate in America so loudly that it's beyond ridiculous. And so my question becomes that if you view us in this particular way, then why is it that we're still here? Why is it that we're not allowed to leave the country? Why is it that we are such a pin in the line? I mean, what is it about us that makes a person act that way? Besides the systemic, besides the element of keeping this person down. Okay, and we look at that from a historical aspect. I can understand how that might happen in terms of our dynasties. But even in our dynasties, they were not this heinous. They were not this unhuman. To look at a person and decide psychologically, social psychologically, that you can go ahead and massacre this person without provocation, without resolve, without anything really actually happening to you. So I'm angry at that point. As a professional, I would suggest that we hold our feelings and make them logic rather than emotion, and find out what it is we can do to stop the color syndrome. This seems to be so evident in America today. I would ask all those people who are interested in that process to come through Parks and Recreation and find out how you might be able to be instrumental in that aspect. Because I know the minds, though great as they are here, cannot do that by themselves. So I'd encourage you to come and see us. I'd encourage you to come and talk to us, help us dialogue so that we can figure out some kind of way of telling the rest of the world, especially America, that we are about something. We need to be on this planet. It is our right to be on this planet. The miracle of life is not to be decided by one person or group of peoples. And then see what these people in America can do. They've given a positive, even, or a chance of survival.